What's going on, people? OG back on the screen. Gems today. Hit that like, subscribe. Thank you for everybody that's been keeping track of the videos, hitting that like, subscribing. Make sure you guys join my NBA 2K24 Discord. This Discord is going to allow all the IRL players, the players that play realistic basketball, that's what 2K's catering to already. You guys can join up. Now, I like all communities. It doesn't matter what you really do, what type of player you are. I respect everybody. But in life, real life reality, we just do have communities. That's just how it is in the world. All right, everybody's not the same. Everybody doesn't think the same. Everybody doesn't feel the same. Everybody doesn't want to play the same. There are people who do feel similar, who do think the same. Not when you say think the same, it means like, oh, you guys think the same exact thoughts. No, it just means you guys have similar interests in things, right? So you guys can connect and mesh more better. So remember, we got this message right here from NBA 2K24. Make your mark on the scene, right? Coastal neighborhood rich with postcard views, blistering competition. Now, these words are like words that throw you off. The revamped builder to let us all know, yes, we got a new revamped builder. That's what we needed, right? Create my player that suits your skill set so you can play to your strengths and get the most out of the update badge system. This, so you can play to your strengths and get the most out of the updated badge system. Play to your strengths. Sometimes you just gotta skip through certain words and read what they really trying to get at. Okay, we see that, right? Complete a new set of streamlined quests. That for me confirmed that Seasons is still in the game. Now, even on some of the other 2K, like when we come here and we read this, thank you is right here. They didn't drop everything here when they talked about it, right? Mamba movements channel your inner Mamba mentality as you can recreate Kobe's most dominant and captivating performances during the rise. Okay, we know that's coming. That's cool. Grab your squad, experience the past, present, and future of hoops culture in NBA 2K24. Now, something about this right here, grab your squad, experience the past, present, that's like, they bringing something back that we had before. They may keep some things that's in the future. Maybe they may do it like how when we had it before, how the city changes every month. And it's no longer just the Wildcats. They're just keeping it as one thing. You know, the city can transition. I'm seeing this right now. I'm calling this right now. So if you guys are loyal, you guys really keep up with the videos, you're going to remember this when we watch it a few weeks later to see what 2K is going to offer. If they do something like that. I can see them doing something like that so the city always updates and stays fresh. I feel like when it's usually just they just changing the colors of the court, that's tacky. That's boring. They change the colors of the court, still the Wildcats and stuff like that, but none of the courts make you look lit. Like, oh, these season courts look lit. No, they just need to go to old school theme parks, Rucker Park, Sunset. If y'all want to bring that back, do something like that, right? Make it some type of, make it real life themed basketball courts. Okay, even if somebody wants to be arcadey, so what? It'll still look better on a real life themed basketball court. What you mean? Way better. Come on now. People even used to love how the Mountain Dew courts looked, and I even liked the Mountain Dew courts back then. So, since we have this, right, streamlined quests. Once again, this year the quest was optional. A lot of people are saying hopefully they take it out. I'm trying to like not bear the bad news, but people have to think about this. 2K just implemented Seasons. They just implemented it. Seasons is nowhere near bad. Like, only thing other people said was they rather the regular rep system. But you have to think about it. They scratched the regular rep system before because players were just boosting and getting to legend fast. The legend vibe started getting killed remember, we just got into this era. Like, I'm being 100% real with y'all, giving y'all the facts. We just got to this era where YouTube started popping off more, communities started popping off. Like this, people were making money off 2K and doing stuff like that, right? 16 era and 15 era, but it really popped off more. I remember I was higher than a lot of guys who's doing way better than me now. Like, I'm Davis, follow me on Twitter, Duke Dennis. A lot of these guys just started, 18, Duke Dennis blew up. So you guys got to think about this. It still was fresh. So a lot of players, it was their goal. Shit, what am I going to do in life? All right, you know what? Well, everybody's doing legend. Alright, y'all, come on, help me boost to get this legend. Y'all, I'm gonna get all the clout and stuff. I could blow y'all up. I could get y'all some money. People give me money. This is how legend became. It lost this nostalgia of everybody just watching to see who gets the first legend. I remember when Nadix got it, and I remember when certain other guys got it, and I was like, okay, yeah. And it was like a real thing for them. They hit it. It was really big. It was like a real big ceremony thing. Like now, it's some BS. You didn't know if this dude was boosting the other 2Ks. Like when it got to like, I think I would say like not 18, maybe like 20. When it got to the other 2Ks, you ain't know kind of who these guys was. You ain't know if they had a team in the background. Most people just started having teams in the background. Yo, grind for me, bro. I'm tired. When you really know the human body psychology, nobody's just staying up grinding. Okay, I gotta do this. No sleep, you back up again. No, you get your little rest in. You'll be hyped. You'll be okay. Yeah, my guys was grinding for me and stuff like that. Okay, so now I get just put in some more work. That's how it really was. You know what I mean? So once they knew this as a business, as a company in the background, they're like, okay, how can we implement something to where we can keep our game fresh? Think about it. Legend killed everything. After somebody hit the first Legend, what was it, like 20? I think 2021, one of those games. The game died off quick as hell. There was nothing else after that to even be like, hey, 2K, come play 2K. Nothing. They had to get celebrities to get on the game. So understand, the seasons keep their game more fresh. It keeps their game more renewed. Everybody hops on 2K, and you guys felt that test. So I don't want to hear enough when y'all see the seasons come back, because everybody felt that test. Every single season, people hop back on the game. See what's new, to either get what's new, hop back on the game. VC purchases was spent. People would spend and buy new builds, etc. I have a badge grinding service, the safest on YouTube. So if you need work, come to me. People will come and get their badges done. I'll say, okay, he getting this, he getting that. So it lets me know if people are making these smaller transactions with me. Imagine with the bigger company 2K, which people don't mind. Oh, VC, they spending their money crazy. So understand that seasons help them, if anything. To guys that may look back at the older 2K and be like, man, the rep system, man, bring back that. They scratched it because of the boosters. You guys be wanting certain things, but you guys gotta remember there's other people that got different mentalities. Thirsty, they not in the 2K nostalgia mindset. Like, okay, I'm just gonna grind for Legend, legitly. Whoa. Yeah, Mosquito, get your ass out of here. Febreze, like, for real. Take him out quick. Thing was flying around. Yeah, that Febreze. You sitting there biting me up yesterday? Come on, in the middle of my video. We back. So that's why they scratched it. Understand. You guys gotta put yourselves in the seats of the devs. They want to keep their game going all throughout the year. They didn't do bad this year. People still getting work done by me. Season 8, Season 9, people still will, because some people not gonna buy the next 2K until a certain time frame. Some people's minds are structured different. I'm thirsty. I want the game right when it comes out. I'm throwing 23 away. I want the game right when it comes out. I want to be on it early. I'm the thirsty type of 2K guy, yes, but there are guys like I really like. They really be playing 23 still for those on some real shit. Like, it's so weird. You wouldn't think that statistics are out there, but it be people that still will be on 23 as we're playing 24. So you guys got to understand, and they still gonna be grinding, still doing whatever until maybe they get 24 or whatever the case it may be. But understand that keeps their game more fresh. That was a new implemented thing that keeps their game fresh. Each season they can surprise us with something. We just seen in my last video, go check it out. I read it with the news they gave us, how they talked about how they have new technology, pro play, to where they can implement new moves faster for us. So that means past 23, 22, 21, 20, they couldn't do that. So this year we can see new moves just being dropped. In case they want to do something special, it doesn't even have to be with the seasons. They can say, hey, we got a new move coming. They can just drop it whenever time they want, because they have this new technology now. This is what I keep trying to tell people. They can surprise with certain little DLCs, come out here and there. We don't know what and how far they could have went. I feel like, yes, they could have scratched the streamline quest, and think about it. With the quest, you know what they could have did? That I'm already breaking down. I'm already seeing through. I'm like, zoom, quest, and then they take on rival players in the Ultimate My Career backdrop. Certain things like, okay, hold on. Take on rival players. Now, there may be some type of feature because I'm seeing how they writing this and pairing it up to where you probably can do my career against now that it's crossplay, you can do my career against the other opponents on the other console. This is something I'm just seeing, something light just to throw in there, just like a guess, like what maybe could come with that, because I'm seeing the take on rival players in the ultimate my career backdrop. But my career just means my career, your player as well too. You know, they could just be saying crossplay. That's just your player, your my career player. But Streamline Quest, I already know for a fact they're probably going to allow us to do more quest with teammate, meaning like you got 2 of your homies, you can go do a quest with 2 of your homies. More fun rather than us driving around the city doing the boring quest, the hot dog quest that you got to do on every build you make. They did not want to do that. If anything, I promise y'all, they thought that probably we was gonna have fun with that shit, or we was gonna be interested in it. I guarantee that's probably gonna be scratched. Do I still think there's gonna be quests and cutscenes that will still come up in the way? Yes, because it's just 2K. It's how they just gotta do things. Man, it's more science and stuff built to these games, engineering, and you hear how the devs be talking, how Zara be talking, oh yeah, you go get a degree in engineering, this and that. No, I can understand. I got a critical mind. I got critical thinking. I can sit around and think like, damn, it's probably so much that goes into depth to certain things. Even just certain, like, man, certain psychologies that just have to be put into the game just so the game can stay up afloat. All types of things. But seasons will come back. Like, that's just a thing that every gaming company is doing. It's not even like it's like if a gaming company should have been doing it. It should be normal to us that we have seasons in 2K instead of playing 2K the whole thing. Somebody's gonna get that. Man, people are boosting now. Let's stop the bullshit. People are boosting now. Nobody's getting it legitly, legend, whatever, legitly. Nobody's doing that no more. You understand? Once they seen all the clout you can get, the money, how much stream viewers you can get, etc. It's a race now. It's a do anything by any means type of race. People lost their morals. People are using Zens. You know, half of the community uses Zens to shoot. Zens, if anybody doesn't know what a Zen is, if you're a new viewer here, I have a whole series on it. It's a mod that helps you just shoot easy greens. It's not consistent, so somebody can still miss with it, so it's hard to even detect if somebody's using that. So understand, man, that whole morals lost. This is why 2K even shifted to seasons, because if their seasons is popping, they're dropping nice rewards, dropping lit shit. Hey, they did already one of their jobs right there. Right? So seasons will definitely return. Every company is doing it. It's just like, yo, you go with Christmas, you go with this season, you go with that season. Like, come on, it's the same thing how we go with real life seasons, right? So just to put that out there, man, the seasons are definitely going to return. I hear the Streamline Quest here. If even in this year, Quest was optional, so I'm not going to get lost into the words and think, because I think I seen one YouTuber post quoted that yeah, in another breakdown of this, it said that the quests are optional. The quests were optional this year. They're not talking about the little cutscene quest that we probably have to do when we're trying to get to a certain rank in my career and shit. We probably still may have to do certain little stuff like that. But I already know they're going to make it easier. They made some of the perks. Everybody wasn't even able to experience all the perks. You had to wait the time and stuff. Everybody don't got that time. So I feel like that's going to change. And they're going to make the quest more maybe like teamwork type things, since they're making it more optional. But it was optional this year. It was optional. I didn't get what's it called? What's it called that boosts your take? I even forgot the name of it. I didn't get juice this year. There's a whole bunch I didn't get this year. Got the regular standard one, second chance. Come on now. Accelerator. Come on. I didn't even get accelerator this whole year. This game's done. I'm not grinding for that. I know there's many others that didn't get it this year along with me. So understand, it's so much that we could just experience next year that is just gonna have a more, I mean, not even next year, like it's coming up. I keep saying next year. This year. Right? It's gonna be refreshing. Alright? So I want to hit y'all here with these gems, man. I got more coming today. About to start locking in. This is my first video of the day after I dropped I dropped one earlier, but I didn't count that because it was like at night. But this is my first one where I'm up, wide awake. Hope everybody's in good energy, focused. 24 is coming out, so you know OG's on the grind time. Y'all make sure y'all stay up, be in good spirits, and I'll see y'all in the next one.